What's going on YouTube? Today I've got a new FC25 Pro Clubs build for you guys, and it's another striker build, but it's going to be the tour build. So I've made a small build and just a general overall striker build, so make sure to go check those ones out. So this is our tour build, so striker obviously, and then our height is 6'3". You can go 6'4", but you'll probably feel a bit too slow. So I would suggest either go 6'3" or 6'2", and our weight is 152 pounds, and then preferred foots up to you. Moving on to the playstyle, starting with our playstyle pluses, our first one's going to be, obviously as a tall striker, we're going to want to be an aerial threat in the air, so make sure you've got this one on. So we're going to be able to perform much better in the air, win much more headers, and jump higher. So that's our first playstyle plus. Our second playstyle plus is going to be a scoring one. It's going to be the finesse shot, inside the box, outside the box, R1 circle, and you're going to have a good chance of scoring a finesse shot. Moving on to our normal play styles, we've got another two scoring ones. Our first one going to be power header. Also going to be a bit taller, so you want to make sure your headering's really good. This will increase your heading accuracy. Make sure if you are using a tall build, make sure you're playing. Make sure you've got time shooting on, because it's a bit harder this FIFA compared to previous years where it's just you press circle and to go in. So you have to aim and then make sure you time your headers. Much better chance of them going in. Our second scoring one's low driven shot, which will work really well in the box. If you're one on one with the keeper, just tap circle and it will go in and work really well with finesse shot as well. Moving on to our ball control, we're going to have press proven, which is probably a must as a tall striker, which you'll be able to keep the ball close to your feet, and then you can pretty much shield the ball off the defenders as well by holding L2. So make sure that's on. Also going to put on rapid, which will be able to reach high sprints while dribbling with the ball, which will increase our speed, which is really good. Moving on to our two physical play styles, we've got quick step, which will accelerate faster during the explosive sprint. So just press R2 whilst doing that. And then finally, our final play style is going to be acrobatic, which our volleys and accuracy from the volleys, and we're going to get better animations pretty much. So make sure this is on, and then let's move on to the attributes. All right, lads, just moving on to the attributes, starting off with our pace, go and upgrade your acceleration all the way, pace focus, sprint speed as well. So once everything's upgraded, so acceleration is 83 and sprint speed is 89, which is pretty good as a 6'3" striker. Moving on to shooting, we're going to have 5-star weak foot. This is a must as a striker, along with our finishing, heading accuracy is going to be maxed out. And then our volleys, we're going to upgrade twice. So volley is 88. Our finishing is going to be 98, which is pretty much max, and then our heading accuracy is going to be in the 90s as well, which is really good. Shot power, we're also going to upgrade max 92, and then we're also going to upgrade these first long shots of shot power. So we're going to have really good shot power. Long shots is 81, which is really decent as a tall striker, but we're mostly going to be shooting inside the box, but it's just good to have those long shots as well with the finesse plus playstyle. Moving on to passing, we don't need passing. Dribbling, we're just going to upgrade dribbling focus and agility as well on this side, and then dribbling focus. So agility 91, which is really good as a tall striker. Dribbling 86, but we're going to go on this side and increase our attacking, positioning, ball control. We're going to have 4-star skill moves as well, and then we're going to upgrade these ball control focuses, and then finally this balance as well. So we're going to have really good balance as a tall striker at 95. 91 ball control, plus we're going to have 4-star skill moves, which you don't really need 5. You're a big striker, so I doubt you're going to do a lot of skill moves. 4-star skill moves is really perfect. Moving on to our physical, we're going to go and upgrade our strength. Obviously, you're a big striker. You're going to want to protect that ball, so you're going to be nice and strong. So make sure this is all upgraded, and then we're going to upgrade aggression as well. So we're going to have 90 strength and 77 aggression, so we're not going to get pushed off the ball too easily. This, obviously, you're going to want to max out. Jumping's going to get maxed out. And then upgrade these to stamina and jumping as well. So we're going to have 89 jumping, 80 stamina as well. So this will help, obviously, with our headering. So you're not really going to lose any headers. And then we're going to go and upgrade our reactions as well, along with our composure. So once you receive the ball in the box, your player is able to stay calm. With our 95 composure, you can take a touch, shoot, etc. Reactions is 93. So this is probably the best tall striker build you can have. As you can see, all our stats are pretty much 80 and above, and then most of our stats being in the 90s. Shooting's really good, heading's really good, so you've got it all. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to like, sub, and let me know if you want to see any other sort of builds. And thank you for watching.